Hey guys, this is Derek.
Hi, I'm Tiffany.
Welcome to our video blog to Love Puerto Rico. Thank you guys for joining once again. And if you have not, we'll say it together. Subscribe. Please subscribe, guys.
And if you missed that video last week, it's on YouTube. Tea time. We did not post it on Facebook or Instagram, but if you please go and watch it, and we would love for you all, when you go watch it, subscribe.
Yeah, please subscribe.
Yes, but we're here today and we're so excited.
Yeah,
we made it through.
We're kind of like in this full moment. I guess we're like feeling full of what God is doing, what He's done, because last night was a beginning. I would say it was a beginning for us.
Like we've been talking, and you guys hear us say it over and over again, a 10-year journey. And this journey with Puerto Rico has been, 3 years?
3 years, I would say. 2017 is when God sparked in our hearts. So yeah, let's say 3 years journey.
Yeah, but it seems to be crazy to start Puerto Rico House of Prayer in Texas.
In Texas, yeah. That just don't sound right?
Yeah,
but when you say yes to God, you just have to know that it's not about like this end result, but we just knew that, if God's calling us to start the Puerto Rico House of Prayer, we're in Texas. Yeah. So we'll begin here, and then, eventually we'll get there. But hey,
it's that deep yes, God.
Yes. That's as deep as my voice can get. I don't know if she meant voice-wise, but it's this something that God puts in your heart. And it's just not shakable. I text somebody that today, that when God puts something in your heart, it's like when He does it, not when someone convinces you or tells you, but it's unshakable.
And everything that try to stop you, you feel like, oh, I can't do it, I can't go. And then you're just like, I gotta bust through. I gotta keep going. Yeah. I gotta keep going.
And it's not that you don't feel like giving up. It's not that you don't feel like quitting. But even when those moments come, there's that quiet whisper, or there's that moment that God reminds you that this is what I said and I'm faithful to that. And on that note, we started last night. Yay, we'll clap.
And we had
I know we clap for ourselves, but that clap was for the
but there's first we gotta say thank you quickly to everybody that came. We are so thankful for those that support us.
Yeah.
And yes, we kept it small. We only invited a few people.
So it's not that we didn't want all of our friends, all of our family to be there, but we're trying to be wise with the COVID and people's views on that. So it was. Yeah, we only invited a few people, but it wasn't because we didn't want everyone to come.
We had a family from Puerto Rico come to I'm speechless.
Yeah,
that just brought everything together for us, that we're here. And we still had a family from Puerto Rico that we had never met.
And side note on that, this is not a family that we've met before, as we've told you about other people, but this was a new family that we just really connected with this week. Didn't know they were coming. I did when I met them like a week ago. It's like, hey, we're having this. They showed up, but it was the combination of their presence, but also what God is stirring in their hearts as well.
Yeah.
So.
But God highlighted through them and through all of our hearts, just connecting, saying, okay, for Puerto Rico, for the heart, for what God was saying at that moment, for the people of Puerto Rico, that they are not forgotten, that
that God
the cry sees them, and that the love, that there's a place for them, that we haven't forgotten them. It was a special moment when I think it was prayed that God had His heart for the island of Puerto Rico. It was just highlighted that night, and for the people. It was
just a great moment to see that we were. I think another good word is that we were unified around this one thing first, of course, which is Jesus, but unified around His heart for Puerto Rico. And as we begin to, just sing and pray, we just begin to just declare that God sees them, that God knows, and all these other things that we've said before that we probably hadn't even shared with the couple that was there last night, but some of those things came out as well about how important music is and how God wants to redeem that and raise up these worshipers.
And that
in Puerto Rico.
island is full of Levites, it's full of worshipers that's just waiting on the sound of heaven to come through their life, through their heart, through just, it was just a wonderful night.
Yeah, it was a wonderful night. I mean, God, and for us too, it was again more confirmation that yes, God, you are calling us to this. So it was one of those moments as well that, you know, yes, we know it, but God continues to confirm it, which helps us to keep going.
But the main thing is God's heart is turned toward Puerto Rico and toward the people of Puerto Rico, and
Ooh, I like when you say that.
He's never forgotten.
He's not forgotten.
And then people have never forgotten. I mean, that he put it on our hearts, and he's touching other people's heart to say, okay, yes, this is purpose. This is a purpose.
Yeah,
God has a purpose in us saying yes. And any yes that God gives us,
it will look different for everybody. It's not going to be the same, but you know, he just wants this yes. And as you were talking about, you know, that he has not forgotten, what I thought about more than anything is we just responded to the Father's heart. His heart was already turned toward Puerto Rico. So when our hearts turned, it was a response to what the Father had. So
guys, this is just a sneak, and we forgot to videotape, and next time we will share footage. But we do have some surprises coming. You know, we still going.
But you know, we thank you guys today for just being with us, and we love you guys.
Yes, we love you. And it's to love Puerto Rico.
And to love Tiffany, of course. Don't play with it. See you guys.
Bye, guys.